right, welcome to Let's Dish, everybody. I'm Jennifer Roscoe, and if you like food, you are in the right place because we have a chef with us today who has been in some amazing restaurants in Central Illinois, and he's going to give us his tips and tricks, and we're just going to talk food for an hour and eat as well. Some amazing food. This is Blake Biggs, and he is coming all the way from Bloomington, Illinois. We thank you for making that.
Well, thank you for having me.
That trek,
Yeah.
and you are the head chef over at Bakery and Pickle.
Correct.
Love the name. Love it. Where did that come from, first of all?
Baker and Pickle started as our commissary kitchen where we pickled all the vegetables from the farm and baked all our breads.
And when we're talking about the farm, we're talking about Epiphany Farms.
Correct.
Because was that the first restaurant out there under
It
this
actually
umbrella?
started as a farm.
Started as a farm.
Started as a farm, and then they began doing pop-up dinners in people's homes. And then they moved into the restaurant and has expanded from there.
And people loved that.
Yeah.
And then was birthed Bakery and Pickle, because we can't just pickle them for Epiphany Farm. We have
Correct. We got to share them.
We have to share them. Okay, so you have been there now since
2019.
2019.
Yep.
And you have seen it go through the pandemic, and we're going to get to all that. But first we have to talk about, what are we cooking today, Blake?
So I will be making gnocchi, and you'll be making a lovely green gumbo with a bunch of vegetables that come from the farm. And yeah.
Excellent. Okay, what is the first thing you need me to do?
I need you to slice some onions and crush a little garlic.
Okay, I can do that. And do you want me to do all of this onion?
Let's do 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah.
I get to pick which 2?
Yep.
It's like the...
Need a knife?
Yeah, I do. Anything I need to know about this knife before
It will take a fingertip if you're not safe.
Okay. As most knives do, but I know now that chef's knives are especially sharp.
Yes.
And I need to be careful. Okay, while I am doing this onion, what are you getting started with?
I'm going to start the gnocchi batter. So.
And why did you choose? Because I do like to tell the chefs, you know, pick something that inspires you in some way. Maybe it uses your favorite ingredient. So why this today?
So I chose gnocchi because it's kind of a staple on our menu. And it's a great way for us to utilize all the vegetables that come from the farm. Currently on the menu, it comes with tomatoes and a bunch of green kale. And every summer, there's 2 things that come from the farm no matter what, and it's tomatoes and kale. So this is a great way to utilize those.
Okay, Blake, I don't know about you, but I actually like gnocchi more than pasta. How do you feel? Is that how you, yeah?
Yeah, and this variety is a little different, so it's more of a pâte à choux dough.
Oh, okay. You're
as opposed
using
to
words I do not know. What is that? What did you just
So
say?
a pâte à choux, almost like a cream puff.
Ooh.
So with a couple extra steps, you could take this and make this into a dessert.
Oh, okay, you do a gnocchi for dessert? I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, if you pipe it out a long ways and bake it, it becomes an eclair.
Stop.
So.
You're blowing my mind right now. Okay, so what,
So we start off with 2 cups of water, 1 cup of butter. We're gonna let that come up. While it does that, I'm gonna crack a few eggs. And then, yeah, we'll throw a little flour in there.
Okay, Blake, we have to talk about your butter though, because it's not just any butter.
It is sexy butter.
Sexy, okay, first of all, what's in sexy butter? Where did that all come from?
So sexy butter has been with Epiphany Farms, I believe, since the beginning. And it has herbs and garlic and sugar and all the good things.
Okay, who came up, why is it sexy? Because it's got just stuff in it?
There's a secret way to make it. And
oh, so he's telling us the ingredients, but not telling us
the method, yep.
the method?
There's a
Okay.
method to the sexiness.
All right, methods to his madness. I like that. I'm dicing this, and then where do you want me to put it?
So for now, we can set it aside while we dice our garlic.
Okay. I will say, Blake did his homework and watched a couple episodes of Let's Dish and watched with Ann Swanson.
Correct.
Who was just a fabulous guest. And you've worked with Ann.
I have, yep.
Where did you work with Ann?
Ann and I worked together at Bacaro here in Champaign. We worked together for about a year.
And so he brought me something. He brought me a gift because he said you needed this when you were dicing all of that watermelon. And I really did. What do we call this?
That is a bench scraper.
A bench scraper.
Yep.
And after I've done several episodes, I think, oh, this is such a good thing. I need it. And then I never bought one because...
The good ones are hard to find.
Oh, why is this one so good?
That one is good because it has a sharp edge on the rounded end and it's flexible.
Okay.
So you can really get...
This is what I should be using this end? Okay, excellent.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Blake.
Perfectly done.
All right, Blake is from Casey, Illinois, everybody.
Correct.
How many people live in Casey?
Last I checked, it was about 2,800.
2,800. And Casey, if you don't know, at home is famous for having really big things.
All the big things.
Small town with big things. Growing up there, okay, we should explain what that, Blake, explain what that means.
The big things in a small town, so it's...
Well, yeah, you've got gigantic
Let's see, what is it now?
items.
Rocking chair, pitchfork, knitting needles, crochet hook,
And aren't they
wind
on,
chimes.
aren't they on the Guinness Book of
Yep,
World Records?
yep, each one has a record. And
So growing up there, do you go visit them?
I have taken a few people to go visit the big things.
I would think that if people were coming to, see you, that's definitely on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're growing up in Casey. How do you get into cooking?
So both sides of my family have very large families. And both sets of my grandparents worked and sold basically farm implements, and they grew their own farms, they had their own gardens. So even from a young age, we were all used to help with dinner. We were snapping green beans, we were picking strawberries, shucking corn, all the things.
Yeah, it's called child labor, and that's why we have kids. It's to make them work.
We called it family.
Yes, yes, I love it. I had to do some of that as well.
Exactly. So growing up, that was the normal. And then my grandma Jill ran the school cafeteria, actually. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's who I should have on. I should have somebody who cooks at a cafeteria.
Yep.
That would be, oh my gosh, you guys.
If they're anything like her,
stories.
she would have all kinds of stories.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have to talk about that. All right, can I ask a technical question?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just, as for home chefs, if I was at home, should I have taken that out?
You can. It's not gonna, for home, it's probably fine. It's not
Okay.
gonna affect you too much.
Okay, so do you want, how do you, am I, yeah?
We'll be
we're
all
good?
right.
Okay. I should have asked before I started cutting it.
No, you're
See,
good.
this is why also I love to have this show,
Yeah.
because when I am at home, I'd be looking at it going, oh, I don't know, can I? But now I can just ask
It's just a little extra moisture got into that onion, and
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
Okay. All right, a little extra moisture. Okay, so you're growing up in a family, and you guys have family dinner all the time, and you're getting into food. But tell everybody what your first path was. Your first career path.
originally my plan was to become a chiropractor, and
How'd that go for you, Blake?
I went about 1 year of junior college, and then I decided that wasn't going to be it.
And what was it about that you went, nope?
It was chemistry. Chemistry was the one that did me in.
Yes. Oh, I could totally see that. But what's interesting is, I mean, there is chemistry in
I
cooking.
say now I make pickles, and that has a lot to do with chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
So it was just a certain kind of chemistry that
Exactly.
you could handle. Okay, so how do we go from trying to be a chiropractor to doing this?
So senior year of high school, I took a foods class with Mrs. Elkins.
Shout out, Mrs. Elkins.
Exactly.
Is Mrs. Elkins still with us?
She is, yes.
Is she still teaching?
She has retired, but she is one of my mom's longtime best friends.
Oh.
And this is one of the people actually I reached out to for pictures for this. I'm like, are there any in the archives?
Mrs. Elkins,
Yeah.
let's go.
So-
Were you a good student?
I was a good cook.
Okay, well, I feel like Mrs. Elkins might have some stories about you, Blake.
There's possibilities there.
Yeah, but I bet she loved having, because, okay, let's just say, right, in cooking classes, right, it's the sexist thing that, okay, girls do the cooking classes
Exactly,
and the boys
yep.
go do industrial arts or whatnot. I bet she loved having you there and you were
Yeah.
really interested in all this.
Exactly. And yeah, I couldn't do shop class. I was the power tools.
No,
I can do them now, but
yeah, not your thing.
teenage Blake probably would have been a danger.
Okay. All right, I did my onion. I used my bench
Scraper.
scraper. Thank you. I've got the terminology. I'm going to do my garlic. How much of this do you want?
Let's do half that head.
Half. Okay.
Give it a good crush.
Is there? You want to show me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Oh. Okay.
don't be gentle with garlic.
Be gentle to the garlic.
I said don't be gentle
Oh,
with the garlic.
don't be.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
get in there.
Go ahead and manhandle
Don't be
it.
afraid.
There you go.
Okay. So
Because you're
half
just going
of
to
that.
crush it again.
Okay. I guess it's That's about half. Okay, good. Okay, so you liked high school cooking class. What was
I did,
the
yeah.
What was the first thing that you ever made that you went, dang, I did that? And you impressed yourself and maybe others.
So we started off making soups, is what it was, and everyone else burnt their soup, and mine was
And yours was good.
slightly less scorched.
And thought, I could have a future in this.
Exactly. Yep.
I do like a good soup. What's your favorite soup?
Oh man, I do love a good tomato soup with a grilled cheese.
Oh, classic.
Yes.
Did your mom make that for you when you were maybe at home sick?
Hers was always chili. Was her go-to soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So
I
we've,
haven't checked in on you in a bit.
So we brought the flour and the water and egg to a boil, added flour, and now we're slowly incorporating eggs in. And it's going to give us our pâte à choux dough.
And again, that means pâte à choux dough. Puffy. What did you say? Cream puff?
Yeah.
What is pâte à choux dough?
Yeah, cream puff.
And that's
eclairs.
French, am I right?
Yep.
Did you ever go to cooking school, Blake?
I did. I went to the Chef's Academy over in Indianapolis. Went there for just about 2 years.
All right, now I'm going to do like.
Worked in a little, I guess it's a really large sports bar downtown.
Oh, which one? My daughter lives in Indy now, so I'm kind of getting to know it.
It was called Scotty's Brew House. I don't
Oh.
believe it exists anymore.
We used to have a Scotty's Brew House in Champaign.
Yeah, that same,
Same chain?
yep.
Okay.
It had just opened up downtown.
And are there things that you learned there that have
Yeah,
that you've carried with you
yeah.
throughout
There's
your career?
it. If it taught me anything, it was speed.
Oh.
Because a full house on a Colts playoff night, frying a couple hundred wings,
Is a lot.
it's a lot.
And I don't know. I mean, Blake, you've now been in kitchens for how many years?
I'd say 18 years now.
18 years. And
Yeah.
pretty much all the chefs that we've have had on who work in some intense kitchens.
Yep.
How do you, and we're going to talk about specifically where you work, but how do you handle that? I mean, that is a pressure cooker. It's a pressure cooker in a kitchen.
It is. It's one of those things I feel like you either thrive in or you just can't handle. And
Yeah.
Not to knock somebody who can't handle it, but a busy Saturday night's more fun to me than a lot of things.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So I mean, I suppose the same could be said about a newsroom.
Exactly.
Right? That is
Yep.
intense
The
pressure.
chaos, the being
and
able to juggle it
it's
all.
not made for everybody, but you like it. You get into it.
I do. Yep.
What was the craziest night for you at any of your restaurants?
Any of the restaurants. I mean,
Do you remember?
New Year's is always crazy. It's always fun though because it's usually a planned out experience.
Meaning there's probably a price fix menu or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which kind of helps you control the drama and everything a little bit more.
And everybody's usually in a good mood, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear off my cutting board a little.
Exactly. Everybody's happy to be there. Everybody's
Festive.
having one extra cocktail.
Hopefully you don't get as many complaints on a New Year's Eve that you would.
No.
Because I would think that's what makes working in a restaurant difficult. Sometimes, I mean, you can admit it, the customers, right?
No, I love the guests.
Oh, you're so good, Blake. He's on camera, so maybe during a commercial break we're gonna. Okay, you know what? This is actually a good time. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back. And he's gonna give me something new to do. All right, don't go away. Okay, first we have our first pastry bag on Let's Dish. Okay, so you put all of your dough in
So
there.
yep. So this is my dough. I'm going to. Let's go ahead and show you now.
Yeah.
So I got a pair of scissors. You could also do this with either a piece of butcher's twine across or a knife. But you're basically just going to pipe and cut.
And that's it.
That's it.
Now, I've seen gnocchi made twice now from scratch, and I feel like this is something I could do.
Yep. This way is it's a little bit more manageable. Because if you make it with ricotta or potato, you're trying to guess on the moisture level of your ricotta and your potato, and so.
And why do you? Oh wait, you wanted me to get. I'm sorry, I'm fascinated by the trimming of the gnocchi. Why is it that you like it better than pasta?
I just prefer a dumpling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grew up eating country style noodles, so they're lighter and fluffier, and so this is more reminiscent of that.
I feel like there's more to it when I'm eating it.
Exactly.
Okay, you wanted me to work on kale next, right?
Yep, so we're just gonna pull the rib off,
Okay.
just like that. And then give it a chop.
Oh, that is so much faster than what I do at home. I would sit here and I would go,
Cut down the, yep.
wait, so, oh, see,
Close enough?
No, Blake, that didn't work.
I'll show you one more.
Yeah, let me do it again.
So just kind of a light grip, and then just let it.
Okay, he's making it look really easy, you guys.
It's this hand, the pull hand, that's doing all the work. There you go.
I got you. That's what I needed, that little tip. The pull hand doing the work, everybody. So at home, if you're doing your smoothies, that is so, do you want me to do all this?
Let's do, a good amount. Let's
A
do
good amount?
At least half
Okay,
of it.
so let's talk about the farm and the whole farm to table concept.
Yeah.
Because when you first started, I mean, when did that, I'm sure it started out in California on the coast, right? Things start and then they move to the
Exactly.
Midwest.
Yep.
And I feel like Bacro was kind of around here.
For sure.
First restaurants that was doing that.
Exactly, yep.
Kind of gourmet.
Yeah, Thad and Mike. And,
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, I mean, tell me about that. Why is that better? Why do you love cooking that way?
I love cooking that way because now I know where my food is coming from. It's, I could have gone out to the field this morning and picked that kale.
Yeah.
Same with the tomatoes, and actually the chanterelles were a gift from a chef friend as well. So those are local.
And so if you would encourage somebody who thinks, oh no, I mean, I can just go pick up produce at my grocery store like I always do and whatnot.
I mean, you can. It's easier in a pinch, but it's not going to taste as good.
You can tell the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you go, when you're out, maybe traveling or whatnot, is that the kind of restaurant that you seek out?
One of them, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like anymore it's become ingrained in most restaurants that
This is what people
it's just kind of the norm.
Yeah. Well, and when you said one of them, what's another kind of, are you going to say McDonald's?
No. I do seek out a good burger now and then, though.
Oh, well, yeah.
So, but when traveling, usually it's something I can't get around here or something more elevated than anything we could find around here.
Yeah.
It's typically what I shoot for.
Okay. All right. I have trimmed all my kale, and what am I doing with it now?
All right, we're gonna give it a good chop. I'm gonna go ahead and start the onion and garlic.
Just like this?
Yep.
Good. Tell me about working. When did you start at Bacro?
Bacro, I started at 2011, around then. I moved from Indianapolis to Champaign, and they were actually the second restaurant to call me back. And I stayed there for almost 7 years.
So the picture, okay, so this is Bakery and Pickle, and we're going to talk about that later, but that picture that we want to show of you at Bacro, it's, when you sent it to us, the first chef who did my show, Dee, is in that picture.
Yep.
And there we go, there's the shot. Who else is in this picture with you?
So the middle there is Drew Starkey, the top middle. He became the chef owner of Bacro when it changed ownership. And then down in the middle there, that is Chavez. Chavez was the backbone of Bacro. He was there at the beginning, he was there at the end, he was there the whole time in between.
And working in a restaurant, I would say, like a newsroom, it really, because you are in these intense situations, definitely a work family.
100%, yep. And they all still are. You become the best of friends real quick.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think that is?
Shared misery, I guess. Shared enjoyment of misery.
Okay, producer Ethan, I hope you're laughing at that. That is why we are family. The shared the shared misery sometimes.
Exactly.
He's all about it.
If you know you're going to
But
get through it together, yeah.
I get that. Nobody else. You want me to put this on the pan again?
Yeah, let's go and throw it in.
Nobody else understands.
Exactly.
I mean, you probably have some wild stories.
Only a few.
I mean, honestly, when you talked about the freshness, you can smell. It just doesn't, when you are getting it from a grocery store, it doesn't smell like this.
Exactly.
This smells really, really fresh. and good.
It smells cleaner, but not in a good way.
Yeah. Okay, what else can I do for you?
All right, how hot do we want to make our gumbo?
Well, I like the heat.
Okay.
I like the spice.
I thought I recalled that, so I did bring a farm fresh cayenne pepper.
Okay.
So if you want to give that a slice.
Am I seeding it or no?
How hot do you want it?
I mean, I know everybody is going to want to taste it, and
So maybe we seed most
seed
of it.
half of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Ooh, I love it. All right, I will seed that part, and we'll leave these seeds in. And you want a mince?
You can just do a nice thin slice, whatever you.
Oh, slices.
Yeah. However you're feeling.
Okay. And then do you want me to cut these horizontally at all?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind a giant bite of hot pepper.
Yeah,
but,
are you a spice guy as well?
I am, for the most part. Just don't get too crazy.
So now you went from Bacaro over to, I have to tell you, can I tell you my Miga stories?
Yeah.
Okay, Miga had this salad on the menu.
Okay.
I still think about it. The wasabi Caesar salad. Did you come up with that?
Trying to remember. That's been.
How do you know? I remember it. How do you know? Like, it was our favorite.
That's been like 300 menus ago.
I know. Miga was a long time ago. And I miss it. I mean, I really do. I loved Miga. Yeah, you had this wasabi Caesar salad that was just perfectly hot, and I love how it was, the presentation of it, it was just really good.
Good. Yeah. I could probably look and find that recipe for you somewhere.
Ooh, yes.
It's in one of the notebooks, handwritten.
And you know, Maggie, so Maggie is my boss. Oh, there's over there at Miga. Maggie's the
I was making gnocchi in that picture as well.
I think you're pretty much just every day making the gnocchi. Maggie's my news director, and she is family to you. Explain that family connection.
So Maggie's husband, Jordan, is cousins with my wife, Whitney.
So if that is why we got you over there, I am so grateful to that. But now he's going to get, so we've got under Epiphany Farms, there are 4 restaurants.
Correct.
Under that umbrella. So we need to have one from each of them. So we've got Epiphany Farms, Bakery and Pickle. What are the other 2?
Anjou Above, which is directly above Epiphany Farms, and those 2 restaurants kind of work in tandem, and you can order both menus from either restaurant.
Okay.
And then we also have Harmony Korean Barbecue.
And you said when did that open? That's the newer one?
That opened during COVID. I think it may have been late 2020, early 2021. But yeah, it's our newest one.
When did that open? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, yeah, great selection of fresh beef, farm-made pickles, rice, banchan, the whole 9 yards.
I feel like there's a pickle theme
A little bit.
at these different places. Okay, what's my next step?
All right, so next we're going to add actually, let's go ahead and wilt a little bit of this kale and your peppers. Let that wilt down for a second. And then we're going to make our roux so we can thicken our gumbo.
Okay. In this day and age, and getting through the pandemic wasn't easy for a lot of restaurants. What do you think it was about Epiphany Farms, and I mean, how did you guys get through all that?
We did it by any means necessary. I made ice cream, we did meal kits to go, we did delivery. I was out delivering dinner to people, and yeah. We did a few online classes, so just whatever we could to
To keep going.
keep going, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, tough times for restaurants.
It
A lot
was.
of people who made it had to pivot.
Exactly.
New to pivot. Yeah. How do you come up with recipes? Because I can look at a recipe and make it, but I can't just open up my fridge and go, oh, these things seem like they work well together.
A lot of times it's just that. It's whatever has inspired us that week or that month, and whatever the farm is dropping off, and it just kind of works in tandem. So right now the farm is delivering probably 200 pounds of spicy peppers. So now it's hot sauce season. So we're going to start making more hot sauce and go on that route. But
So you kind of let the farm speak to you.
exactly.
Whatever it's giving you, then you create for that.
Exactly. Yep.
And then do you guys change what you plant? So there is a variety?
There is. Yep. So we'll do a spring planting, a summer planting, and a fall planting. And so right now the first of the fall vegetables have gone in. So the hard squashes and the pumpkins and the beets and the turnips, those are all in the ground right now. And we're harvesting the last of the kale and the eggplant and the tomatoes and peppers
Okay.
for the summer.
Do you do some canning to make sure that, or is it just you better eat it now or it's done?
So canning is technically frowned upon
Oh, okay.
by our local health departments.
Got it.
So we preserve them in other ways, mainly pickles. A little bit of drying, a little bit of, we'll turn them into oils. If it's fresh herbs, we'll turn those into oils or vinegars or
Okay.
basically any way we can.
Well, speaking of, this is
This-
corn stalk.
Correct.
And so how did you make that?
So that is all the sweet corn from the farm. We take off the ear. We'll put those in bags. We'll freeze those. And then we make a basic stock, a vegetable stock. So 75% corn, 100% water, a little bit of seasoning. We do bay leaf, chili pepper, and black pepper.
It's kind of that whole repurposing of everything.
Exactly.
Right? Nothing goes to waste. Sexy butter time.
Sexy butter.
Sexy butter.
We like to work in a closed loop system. So whatever food waste we do have, we end up composting, and that goes back into the farm. So it feeds the other vegetables.
Yeah. Well, and when we had Ann on, she was talking about watermelon rind, and I had never had pickled watermelon rind, and then you brought me some.
I sure did. It's one of my favorite pickles to make, actually.
Yeah, we're going to try that when we sit down to eat.
All right.
Okay, I feel
So
like I'm not participating. What can I do?
you can start adding. Let's start adding half of this. This is toasted seasoned flour. So a traditional gumbo is made with a brown roux. This is a good way to speed it up.
Yeah.
Just put your flour on a sheet tray.
Okay.
Throw it in a hot oven, 500 degrees. Give it a couple stirs. This takes about half an hour.
Okay.
Your house will smell like you're burning bread, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I will tell you that I recently, there was a recipe for gumbo, and I bought from Louisiana, a brown roux
Yep.
in a jar. I don't know. It wasn't that good. Maybe I screwed it up somehow.
No.
No?
I mean, if it came from a jar, then
Yeah.
it's got to be the jar's fault.
It definitely was the jar's fault.
Go a little more.
A little more. And so this is faster than, because
So yeah, if you're going to make a brown roux in the pot, you'd have to sit here and stir it for hours, and
yeah. And the point of a roux is
it's to thicken and to season a little
flavor.
bit. Yep.
Yeah.
So the darker you go with your flour, the less thickening power it will have. So a light roux is going to thicken better than our brown roux would.
Have you been to Louisiana?
I have not. It's on the list, but
It's your bucket list.
yep.
Want some more?
Yeah, let's go another.
Little sprinkle.
Perfect. And now
So
that
am
this
I
is-
now your sous chef?
You are. You've been promoted.
Yes. Excellent.
You get all the duties that come with being a sous chef.
Uh-oh. Well, we are going to talk about that. That sounds like really, really hard stuff. I do know it's a lot of onion and garlic chopping and prep stuff.
That's for everybody, though.
Yeah, everybody's pitching in on that.
Yep.
Okay, we are going to give that a stir, let it
Yep.
thicken, and see what comes next. You got to come back. Okay, we're back. I realized Blake had sent me some pictures that I didn't get to my producer, and we really want to see them. We're just going to look at my phone during the show and not show you. All right, Ethan, I just sent you some pictures. If we can get those on. Did you see the pig picture?
Yep.
That, we got to talk about that. Okay, wait, getting back to,
Okay.
We're finally getting to the bottles.
We're using your squeeze bottles.
Yes, because this is the problem. I stand here next to the chef, and then I want to talk about what's here, but I thought, no, wait, we got to wait till we're back on. Okay, what is in your fun little bottles?
So that's just olive oil.
Oh, okay.
That's
I got really excited about that. Olive oil, all right.
that one's tamari.
Okay.
So it's a gluten-free soy sauce. Mm-hmm. And then this is just red wine vinegar.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have all those things in my kitchen, but I don't have them in these little bottles. And so tell me about why it's better in these.
In this setting, it's better because they come in gallon jugs. And
Oh, okay. So are you not using these in the restaurant?
no, we do. We use those actually. Those are our ketchup bottles.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about bakery and pickle. Okay, now wait, what do we have here?
So we have gumbo filet powder.
And I've never seen this before.
So it is dried, I believe it is sarsaparilla or sassafras leaf.
Okay.
So it is used as a flavoring and a little bit as a thickener for gumbos.
Okay.
So
All right, I feel like I want to try gumbo again at my house because I did not have these fun ingredients. I just had that jar. It was not very good. And my husband went to law school in Louisiana, so he was
he judged you.
highly disappointed. He ate it because he's good about that and grew up in a house of 6 kids, and
Yep.
you eat whatever mom serves, but it was not my finest moment.
It's all right. We all have those cooking moments. As long as we learn and go on.
Yes, we learn and move on.
All right.
Okay, so bakery and pickle. Maggie just
Yep.
came in here and she said, Blake, you have to talk about more about bakery and pickle because apparently when, Ethan, do we have that picture of the door? Oh, we're still waiting for it. Okay, but anyway, the concept of the restaurant is kind of different.
It is.
Tell
it
us
is.
about that.
So Bakery and Pickle is a modern version of a speakeasy. So if you would show up to downtown Bloomington and you would drive right past it, you'd think, oh, that's a cute little antique shop.
Okay.
But behind a secret door is a fun, vibrant, cocktail-based, fresh oysters tasting menu.
You called it hidden gluttony? No, what'd you call it?
It has a gluttonous side to it.
Yeah.
It's got a what I think is the best burger in Central Illinois.
Oh,
Nice half-pound
okay.
smash burger.
Drew Smith, those are some fighting words over there at Smith Burger. Okay.
I've had Smith Burger. Smith Burger's pretty good too.
Yeah, but you said you are a burger expert. And
I
you like a burger.
I like a burger. I dabble.
To find a good
Yep.
burger. Okay, so now we've got. Okay, so this is you would drive past that and think it's a little antique store.
Correct. So if you look in there, right behind that door, there's actually 2 doors. You just can't see either one of them.
Okay. Do you have to know a password to get in?
If you do not know the password, you will be expected to either tell a good joke or do a dance.
Okay.
So
I could do a dance.
there you go.
Even with no music. Okay, who came up with that and why? I love it because I think it adds to the entertainment, right? Of
Oh,
going out.
1,000%, yep.
The whole experience is
Yep.
that's so fun.
Yeah, the owners, Ken and Nam, they wanted to bring something to Bloomington
Different.
that was different than anything else, and I feel like they did that very well. It's if you go inside, it's beautiful. Everything was handmade to that restaurant specifically. There's even a giant copper ham that sits over the oyster bar that was recycled from a hood at the original Epiphany restaurant. So yeah, kind of just
Unique
exactly.
things. And how do you have a seasonal menu? How often does that turn over?
We change it as often as possible.
Even more than seasonal.
Yeah, I tend to get bored quickly with my menu, and so we end up changing probably at least something once a month, if not more.
I love that because that just keeps people coming back.
Exactly, and with bakery being smaller, I can change faster than say some of the other restaurants, based on what's coming from the farm.
Yeah. Are you also doing the baking as well as the cooking?
I am not. I have tried the baking, but Chef Edgar is a far better baker than I will ever be.
Yeah.
And so I just leave that all in his hands.
Would you say that generally you are in one lane or the other when you're in the culinary world? Or are there some people who can do it all?
I mean, there are for sure people that can do it all, but
Yeah.
yeah, for the most part, you're either savory or sweet, or baker, which I've walked into the bakery many times, and Chef Edgar has. You ever seen A Beautiful Mind when they have all the writing on the wall?
Yes.
He has numbers and figures.
Because talk about chemistry.
Exactly.
I mean, with cooking, yeah, you need to know some half cups and 3/4 and whatnot, but
A pinch, yeah.
Yeah, but baking is precise.
It is, and listening to him explain it, it's a beautiful thing. He knows his things, and it's impressive every time I listen to him.
So does he come up with stuff that goes with your menu, what you're doing in your kitchen, or how does that?
So like right now, we are working on a fried cinnamon roll to put on the dessert
How
menu.
can we make a cinnamon roll even better? Let's fry it.
Exactly. So it's kind of like a combination of a big, fluffy, beautiful cinnamon roll and like the cinnamon rolls you would find at the donut section at the grocery store.
Oh, stop.
But we're working on a creme anglaise that has coffee and miso and some fresh plums. And so it's pretty tasty.
That sounds amazing.
He also does all the bread we do a CSA crop share.
Okay.
So we do it with the vegetables, and we also do it with the baked goods.
Okay. What I don't know what CSA is.
CSA is a crop shared agriculture, something like that.
Okay.
And basically, it's you can buy in, and every week you get a case of whatever is fresh from the farm.
Okay.
So, or we also just have a farm store where we sell all these little goodies, the pickles, the breads.
Well, if this gnocchi and gumbo didn't get you over there, the fried cinnamon roll will, because
Exactly.
that sounds amazing.
A fried cinnamon roll and a smoked Manhattan would be the perfect end to any night.
Oh, and your cocktails. You doing craft cocktails over there? Oh my gosh. Is there anything else I should be chopping or?
You want to go ahead and slice tomatoes in half?
Yes. Okay. Very good. And I think we're getting close to eating time. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can start
do you want
searing
me,
some
can I do
gnocchi
it this way?
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. We are gonna take. Oh yeah, these look good too. Fresh from the farm. Okay, we're gonna slice these up, and I think we're gonna start eating pretty soon. So come on back. All right, we just tasted that, and I said I could go hotter. Just a titch.
Just a titch more?
Just a titch.
All right.
Am I doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going hotter. Ooh, okay.
Did you find it?
Okay, yeah, but still. We're gonna do just a little bit more. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. So, okay, we cut the tomatoes. We want to talk about these little mushrooms.
Little golden chanterelle mushrooms.
Yeah, can we get a close-up of that? And why are these your mushroom of choice for this dish?
Those were a gift from a chef friend of mine. They are
Can we say his name? We like to plug.
Chef Chris Always. He now is a
Oh yeah, Chef Chris?
Yeah. Used to be the chef at Distill
Yep.
here in town.
Yeah. Can I just eat one of them
Yeah.
raw? I don't know if I've ever done that.
Now what happens next is
Will I be able to anchor the news later?
Yes, you'll be fine.
That's what we're asking. Ooh, okay, what are you doing?
so we're gonna sear these little gnocchis off. So this is another reason why I like gnocchi over pasta is I can get a crust
Yes.
and a nice little sear.
Okay, so besides the boiling of them,
So since they're already cooked, we're really just looking for a crust and a little bit of warmth. And when that starts to happen, we'll add our chanterelles, and then we'll throw our tomatoes in, and then we'll finish with our gumbo.
okay, very, very good. We talked about when you travel, what is, I mean, where do you like to go to eat? What town do you think, maybe people don't know, has amazing food? I always kind of like uncovering that about different places.
The tried and true is always New York, but Chicago's great too. LA, Savannah, Georgia. I've had a lot of great meals there.
So good.
Charleston, South Carolina.
That is a place that's still on my list.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's tasty. If you love seafood, that's like the perfect place.
Yeah.
There's there's little islands all around it that have great little restaurants on it too. So
You can't miss it.
yeah. So we're gonna add a nice little handful of these.
And is that when I know when I go out to dinner, I look for things that I'm not making at home, I can't get
Exactly.
at home.
Yep.
So is seafood, because, I mean, let's face it, we're landlocked, right?
We are.
So
We
I
can
can't
get
see a lot
seafood
of
to the best
fish.
of our ability, but
Yeah, it's,
it's never going to be the same as day caught.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, seafood is a great option. Yeah, I tend to go sushi. So yeah.
man, need a head. Again, I'm sorry, I'm being all melancholy and
No.
Miga had great sushi. Oh yeah. Thank you, Ethan, for reminding me of the pig picture.
Oh yeah.
Where is this? My goodness.
So that is in Miga's kitchen. That was we did a nose to tail dinner with Stan from Triple S Farms. And he raises some of the best and tastiest pigs in the country, if not the world. But yeah, that was a fun dinner. I'm pretty sure we did head cheese, McMuffins.
Oh. Did you use the nose too in some capacity?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
What did you do with it?
So when you make head cheese, you prepare the whole head and you pick all the little meats and bits and off, and that includes parts of the nose.
Now, where do you learn how to do that? Is that in culinary school?
That was in culinary school, and also at Bacaro we got probably 4, 5, 6 pigs a year. Yeah. So it's just a whole utilization of pig, of the whole product. And then at Epiphany we raised our own pigs for a long time. So it's kind of one of those things we got to use it up.
You can get a lot out of one pig, and that was a big old pig.
That was a big pig.
That was a big.
That one was hard to get on the table.
Dang.
All right, let's add our gumbo,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll finish with the tomatoes so they stay a little bit intact.
We would call that great Nat sound in the news world.
Hit it with a little bit more stock, just thin it out a little bit.
And it's just so pretty, too. And this is, if you go to Baker and Pickle on your menu?
This is on the menu right now, yep.
So milky and green gumbo.
All right, you want to throw those tomatoes in here?
Yes, sir. Yes, chef. Do you watch The Bear? Or is it too close to home?
I watched it up until, I think it was the last episode of the first season, when the
Christmas Eve episode?
it was the episode where they turned on online ordering, and the printer didn't stop.
I could see why.
That one hit a little too close to COVID home.
Yes.
So.
That was an intense moment. I mean, the show, I don't know if you have watched it, but the whole show is very intense.
It is.
But yes, when that printer, and they couldn't keep up. And so have you had a moment like that?
Not that extreme, but there's been moments where it's been close. Yeah.
You feel like your head's going to explode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for those of us that do it and love it, that's,
You thrive on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. He can handle the pressure, no problem.
All right.
Okay, we are going to, why don't we plate really
plate?
quick? Yeah, because sometimes we do that on camera, sometimes we don't. But,
Or do you want to plate?
well, no, I'm going to let the professional do it.
Okay.
Because I probably would just slap it on there and,
Just as long as you don't pour, it's fine.
yes. Okay, well, there you go. There's your
Try
tip.
and get height.
Height, okay. Yeah, keep talking. I like the advice.
And then if you want to grab, there's a block of cheese in the fridge.
I will always say yes to grabbing cheese. Do you want the
Yep.
grater as well?
Yep.
What kind of cheese do we have?
So we have a little Pecorino Romano.
Am I doing this part?
You sure are. And so that'll lend, it's a nuttier cheese, so it'll help with the nuttiness of the roux.
How much am I doing?
As much as you feel like.
Are you a cheese guy?
I am.
Who isn't, right? Well, I suppose the lactose intolerant, but but we are not, so we can eat our cheese.
Exactly.
All right, guys, we are yes, all the cheese. Okay, very
Perfect.
good. We are going to go sit down. So you guys, come on right back. Don't go anywhere. That sounds good too. Okay, we are back and we finally get to eat what we've been making. And Blake just said that this is one of the most popular items on your menu.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, I love that you brought it for us.
I think you did a great job.
Oh, sir. Yes. That is so, you guys, the gnocchi, I'm practicing.
Yep.
I've been saying it wrong for so long. This is really, really good.
Thank you.
And it is so light. And the gum, I mean, the sauce is so good, the right amount of heat. I think this is a good amount of heat.
Good job.
I kept saying more and more and more. Now people are just listening to us eat.
Right.
All right. Tell us what else, while I chew, what else is on the table?
So I brought you a few snacks just to kind of give you the full bakery and pickle experience. So we have the pickled watermelon rind. We have bread and butter dill pickles, or bread and butter cucumbers. And then these are cornbread madeleines with a little bit of sexy butter.
Oh, okay. And do you, you serve those with this? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well.
So all this is available at bakery.
Oh my gosh. Am I just, oh, I didn't see the knife.
So you want to
Oh, thank you.
bring it over here?
Is it hard not to just eat all day long? I mean, how do you?
It's one of those things where if you see it every day for long enough, then
Yeah, maybe you don't want as much.
exactly.
Oh, these are so good. And with that together. Okay. I know why this butter is called sexy. I mean, that is some,
That's some good butter.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I want to know your secrets.
It's whipped and light and zesty.
Oh my
and
gosh, I'm just gonna eat that alone. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so Ann and I, did we talk about that? Ann had mentioned I'd never had this before, so now this is a first. Watermelon rind.
Yep.
How did you pickle it?
So it's pickled in a little bit of, we call it our 3-2-1 brine. So it's water, this one's red wine vinegar, sugar, salt, a couple seasonings, a couple of the
Oh, that's so
cayenne chili peppers in there.
good.
Yep. It's got a nice crunch to it. It's light, it's briny.
I would never have thought that you could do that.
Yeah.
With the, okay, now I have to try pickle.
And so these are our bread and butters. These are a apple cider vinegar and sugar brine. Lots of turmeric and mustard and yeah.
That's what gives it the yellow, the turmeric?
Yep.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, so Maggie said I need to ask about you cooking at home. Do you cook at home, or is it that whole, that's my office gig?
I do and I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see why.
I mean, as you can see, the mess when I cook is nicer when there's a professional dishwasher around.
Okay, tell us about your wife. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for
Wait,
12 years.
you took you a long time to come up with
I'm trying to remember what year it is. Together for 20. So,
okay, how'd
yep.
you guys meet?
High school.
Oh, you guys were high school. Were you high school sweethearts?
Yep. She's my junior prom date.
I love that. Now I wish we had that picture we could have shown. And so does she, what does she ask you to make for her?
Hers is always carbonara. So pasta, eggs, bacon.
That's her fave.
Yep. Or recently it's been grilled hamachi. So
Where are you getting that?
it's one of the perks of being a chef. I got to put my own special orders in and have a nice big stash of hamachi in my freezer.
Very good. Very good. I love it.
I think we did a good job.
I think we did a really good job. What would you say is maybe the one thing the mistake that at-home cooks make that you would say?
They overthink it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just go with what you like. You know what you like better than a recipe is going to know what you like. So if you want to do the same recipe, but you want to substitute, say, sweet corn instead of tomatoes, go
Try
for it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's exactly it. I get in my head.
Yeah.
But I think also because people don't want to, you did the shopping.
Exactly.
You only have a certain amount of time.
Yep.
You don't want to waste the food in case it's bad, so you really just want to follow it so closely.
Right.
But you're saying,
I'm saying look in the fridge, and if there's something that's about to go bad, use it up.
use it up.
Yeah, just figure it out. I know that's easy for me to say since I've been cooking forever, but
If you weren't cooking, what would you be doing?
oh man, I don't even know anymore.
So you can see yourself doing this for a really long time.
I can't see myself doing anything else. So I maybe getting out of a hot kitchen. Maybe I've joked about opening an ice cream truck before, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, something with food. Like
Exactly.
always going to be with food.
exactly.
Well, again, you have just, brought such a bounty from Epiphany Farms here to Champaign. It has just been delicious. So again, we've got Bakery and Pickle.
Yep.
Go see Blake's food. He's going to get his friends. We're going to have more Bloomington restaurants come on because we should take the drive.
Exactly.
Right?
It's not that bad a drive.
It's not bad at all. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Really appreciated your time, and I know everybody in the back is ready to get out here and start tasting.
Perfect.
All right, so at-home cooks, remember what Blake said. Don't overthink it. Look in your fridge, throw it together, and you might be able to come up with something delicious. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and happy eating.